Alright, this is Calibos, and we are playing Stoneblock 2. Let's kind of do this. There we go. So, there may have actually been a second death besides the one that you saw. I did manage to get the stuff going. But let's go look at our essence thing. So we're going to go up and over, and then up. Essence thing. So one of these probably has mob essence in it, so we'll find it. This is pretty much what I've been doing every time, looking for the right thing. And at one point I had a freaking checklist. Enchanted metal, liquid essence. Here we go. So now we're going to take this and tell it that it is specifically for essence. Wait, didn't we have milk over here? Yeah, see? That's not right. You shouldn't be doing that, guys. So just remember to keep an eye on things. So let me explain again about stuff and things. So the way this works is mobs spawn in there. I moved the witch water back, so we'll still get some, but we shouldn't get too many. This is killing it, and it's exporting mob essence into the ender tank, which is, you know, just kind of our generic, we're pulling everything out and going in there. And this is putting stuff into the system. And then we have the advanced item collector, which the lid goes through. That's very impressive, for anything that the mob crusher fails to pick up. So that's that. So this is half of our project. Next step is this is probably going to be a little bit more complicated, and I'm not sure exactly how to do it. I suppose that I could have a supply. Okay, so this is not a thing that I have designed before, but I generally have an idea how to do it, and we're just going to do it on the fly as we go. It should be very exciting. Let's get rid of our deaths, because those never happened. We don't. Never dies. Nothing happens. So first what we're going to need to do is... Why are you looking at me like that? Do you have a beard? Are you old? Do you guys age? I don't know. First thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to run our wiring. So I'm not necessarily worried about... Oh yeah, I have a jetpack on. Hover. That's not hover. I have no idea what hover is. So this has a cable facade that comes straight out. We're going to run some cable out into the next room, or what's above us. We could run it down below, actually. So 1, 2, 3. We'll need our fancy that. Got the elevator. Was it 16 blocks it'll do? Okay, we're taking the jetpack off because it's annoying. So that's fine. That's fine. We have one channel running into that room. So let's get a wireless connector. We want 2 of these. Honestly, I don't really even need to do that. Let's grab the wireless setup kit, and we're going to bind to that. Set up some stone. And then we're going to go down. We want to grab a builder. We want to grab we have this. That should be it. Let's do that, and then we'll take our thing and bind there. So now it's just bound straight down. Let's grab our dirt. So the room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the distance between rooms is not something I can remember. So let's do this. So we're at 90, 102, so it's 12. Let's get another elevator. We want some dark oak. So from here we want to go to, was it 78? So this is where our floor is, so let's put this down and put that down. Perfect. So now we take our tool. I should have made the room first, but I didn't really think that I was going to be doing this. So it's 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Torch. Torch. Two spaces and then the room. 1, 2 spaces and then the room. Builder. Show the area. So now we're just going to give this power. Tell it to have at it. Oh yeah, there we go. That was the problem. Let's turn that off. Everything's perfect. So the idea is we would like a specific number of mobs. Or a specific number of a particular mob drop, so that we're not wasting essence. Our mob duplicator pretty much has an area of here, mob duplicator. So its area is 2 blocks up, 2 blocks down. That's absolutely fine with us. So from here, we have to remember that directly above us, here, is the wireless connector. So we can go ahead and take our smart cable, go whack, whack. Do we have our... We do! Facade. Facade. And we need a WAP. 1 WAP. Go. Let's put our facade up while that's crafting. Let's get our WAP. Boom. Device missing channel, device online, light. So now, we have Wi-Fi. Go us. So we're going to need a flux point. I think the points are the ones that, yeah, point. More power. That should give that. It doesn't have anything to duplicate yet. Now we want to set up our mob crusher. And we'd like to set it up probably here. Remember, this is going to be on the floor. So mob crusher. Oh, backwards. So we're going to need some glass, dark glass. Oh, do we not have the ability to make dark glass? That's lame. Actually, it doesn't matter if it's dark or not. I really just don't care. So the idea behind this is going to be really simple. We're going to encase this, and we're going to bring some signal down, and we're going to use the emitter, level emitter. Smart cables. So smart cable, level emitter. And we're going to put the, we want this to be active on redstone signal. So we're going to tell the level emitter that if we have below this amount, then to do our thing. So let's go ahead and get our stuff ready. So pink slime, hopefully we're super lucky. So let's put this pink slime here. Oh my gosh, it's a pink slime. How mysterious. Where's my sword? There's my sword. Why? Okay. So, when our levels for pink slime are below 100, this light is on. Then we're going to run a cable, you know, pretty much up to the ceiling. And then all we have to do is connect this up in glass. We'll probably want a space there. And the other thing that we can do is we can go ahead and say essence, or fluid emitter, fluid export bus. Go. Fluid export bus, click, click. So that should be online in just a second. Then we want to go. There it is. Fluid terminal, milk, molten clay, essence. Grab a bucket and then tell it that it wants to export that into this. We want to have, why are we not, device offline? Oh, because I haven't connected it, because I'm an idiot. Let's do that. Want to have a smart cable there. There we go. Go to the ceiling. So you should now be filling with essence. We should be able to go ahead and get the crafting terminal, look for the mob imprisonment tool, shulker, blaze, pink slime. And then we pop that in there. Whoa, monkeys! That was exciting. That was very exciting, actually. So, well, that was more fun than I was hoping for. I didn't give it power. Oh, every time now. I'm not sure why it's crashing, but it's only when I die. It doesn't just seem to be corrupting the world, but it's pretty hostile. Alright, well, let's get a flux. Let's get a flux point. Do we have any swords or anything? We've got some emerald swords. Let's emerald sword this up. may have made a tragic mistake. Oh man, I am an idiot. Have we mentioned that I am an idiot? I am an idiot. Let's get some apples or food or something. Okay, so my idea works great. I just didn't realize that it was going to be making big ones instead of the little ones that I had captured. So we're going to sit here. Did I go down one? Oh no. Remember, I was worried about having pink slimes? That is not the case anymore. I am not worried about pink slimes. Kind of am the anti-worried about having enough pink slimes now. It's not my greatest fear. Oh man, I am an idiot. Once we get 100 in there, at least it'll stop making more. So we're going to pause until I have sorted that out, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and made the area larger. I've also changed the setting on this, so we want it to be active with redstone signal. We want to run away. And now we're going to have this, and then we're going to need the range add-on. Add-on. Push down. Pistons, we're going to need 2 of these. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Piston. Push down. Okay, that one. And then we're going to need that one. So we're facing east, and then west for that. So we want ender chest. And we want to put that there. We want ink. 1, 2, 3. Then we want to put the that's west. Pop that in there. So now all of our things should be going there. In a very short time, this will begin turning off. So we'll watch that light over there. light over there turns off, it stops making them. Sweet. Then we make another ender chest. Another ender chest, or ender tank. Ender tank. And this one is black, black, black. Ink. So one of the reasons that we set up the export again, and that will be east, yes, is because it does kill it does fill up here, and we might as well recycle as much of the fluid as we can, especially since with the slimes they're going to be a lot of let's turn that off. Actually, there's going to be a lot of hassle with stuff like this, so well, a lot of hassle. I'm not saying what I need to say. What I'm saying is, because you kill the slimes and then it has a chance of spawning a smaller slime, we can actually get, you know, equivalent amounts of fluid out of it, and it may help us recycle. And so now when we look at the system's going to go ahead and check for pink slimes and go, we have 430, I don't have to make any more. So if we ever actually get around to using up enough pink slimes, it will simply drop more. You know, it will just make them for us. So that's pretty fancy. I don't really need to have a setup like this, but I did make it anyway. Does this actually have any torches left in it? It does. I mean, I don't honestly care if mobs spawn up there, because they'll die before they get anywhere for the most part. But yeah, now we have an infinite amount of pink slime in the system, and it's not going to worry about depleting our mob essence constantly and stuff like that. So this is a neat little setup. But it's just a matter of level emitter, set the level emitter to be whatever amount you want, mark this to be appropriate, and then give it power, and then export the essence, and there you go. And try not to be like me and die 3 times in 2 episodes. This week is going great as far as this goes. But we accomplished the goal. We have pink slime. Now we can auto-craft anything with pink slime, and it will maintain a level of pink slime for us. You know, the pink slime balls as well as the pink slime liquid. So I hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, don't. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. And you folks have a great night.